1 million men and women sober. That's one of the reasons that I was put on this earth, to inspire 1 million men and women to get sober, to become sober, to stay sober. Together we are going to elevate the fuck out of this planet. We're going to lift our consciousness into awareness, to create our own happiness through thought alone. We don't need vices, we don't need smoke, we don't need drink. All we need is ourselves. We were born with it. You were born with it. You are fucking powerful. All that addiction, all that time that you've spent living in addiction is just proof that you are committed. Alcoholics and addicts, the most committed people on the planet, look at what they do. Look at the lengths they go to get what it is they want. So when you learn to flip that fucking script, you learn to flip that script on what you're chasing, and you start chasing greatness. Greatness expands out and elevates everyone around you. It lifts you up. It puts you into flow state where you can speak universal truths to people and uplift people from a simple conversation. The way you walk in a room, the way you stand, the way you speak, the way you hold yourself. That's why I'm so excited every day to wake up and inspire 1 million men and women to get sober, to become sober, to stay sober, and to make positive, uplifting choices for themselves and those around them, their families, their workplaces, their internal dialogue. When you drop that drink, you drop that smoke, you drop that crack, your internal dialogue's going to be challenging when you're used to being high off a substance. You're not used to relying on yourself, to seeing what skills, abilities and strengths you have. You've been crutching on that other shit. You've been crutching on the alcohol. You've been crutching on the drugs. Every time you take those substances, you tell the world that you don't have what it takes to elevate your being. You get better at it. You get better at elevating yourself. I've just finished 450 burpees and I am elevated. I'm excited to deliver this message. I'm excited to record this video, putting myself into flow state, to speak to your heart, to speak from my heart into your heart, to let you know that you are powerful. You were born powerful. You might have let some people take your power away or thought that they'd taken it away, but it's always there. It's always within you, ready to expand, ready to push out love, endless love to people. You can do it. You can get sober. You do have the skills. Your commitment to drugs and alcohol and all the vices, porn, overeating, that's just proof. I said it once, I'll say it again. It's just proof that you are so fucking committed. You don't have a commitment problem. You've got a direction problem. You've just got a problem with actually understanding where it is you're going to go. You don't need to look too far to see how it's going to end up if you keep fucking drinking for the next 20 years. The best time to quit drinking was 20 years ago. The second best time is right now. Okay, the best time to quit drinking was 10 years ago. The second best time is right now. Don't wean yourself off. Just make the fucking choice and become that man or that woman that you needed. When you were growing up, were you really looking forward? Oh, well, I can't wait till I can get drunk every day. That's the person I needed. That's who I fucking wanted around. That's who I wanted to hang out with, because you're hanging out with yourself. Walking around on this planet within your thoughts, you are with yourself all the time. And a lot of us have used drugs and alcohol to escape that person, because we've hated ourselves. We haven't liked ourselves. So we can level up. We can put down the bottle. We can put down the drugs. We can turn to ourselves and accept ourselves for all that we are. We can push through the challenges, push through the cravings, and we can stay and become sober, because it's so fucking elevating for ourselves. We elevate, we move into new levels of awareness, new levels of consciousness, and we can tap into our gifts. You were born with amazing gifts, and the substances are smothering those down. You can't see through that haze of smoke. Once you let that smoke and the hangovers pass, you really start to understand what your gifts were. And one of your reasons for being here is to heal yourself. To heal yourself is to heal the planet. To heal yourself is to show others that it's okay to heal. It's okay to go through some tough shit and come out good on the other side. It takes effort, it takes resilience, it takes fortitude. It takes self-discipline, but you have got what it takes. I'm here for you, I believe in you, and I want you to succeed. Because when you succeed, it puts a ripple out around you into your field, into your family, into your friend group. It puts a ripple out. People start going, holy fuck, I didn't know that was possible. I didn't know, did you see what Johnny just did? Did you see what Wes just did? You start showing people what's possible when you start living in your truth. You weren't born here to get on the fucking bottle. Is that what you were really put on this earth to do? Take drugs and drink alcohol? Really? Who told you that? What example showed you that? That has not gotten us anywhere. If drugs and alcohol were the answer, we wouldn't have all these fucking problems. I'm inviting you to step into your true power, your power of awareness. I invite you to wake up every day and go into a silent meditation. Could just be 1 minute. Start with 1 minute to observe yourself, to figure out who did you need when you were growing up. Okay, a lot of us didn't receive the people we needed. Part of it is about accepting what we got, but then it's also about creating what we needed. We have that choice as an adult. We can't just keep going through life fucking blaming people. Oh yeah, my dad did this, my mum did that, blah, blah, blah. And you're an adult having a big baby tanty. You have the power now. You have the power to create the man or woman that you admire, the man or woman that you needed. That is you right now. You can create it. You can create him. You can create her and guide yourself through this world with power, with purpose, with dignity, with courage and with respect. You are powerful.